It's time to collide and talk about AEW Collision. Quarter numbers. Quarter 1, 8 o'clock to 8:15 for the 26th of October 2024 edition of the show. Strap in. It was Dynamite Recap and Shane Taylor versus Jay White. 362,000 viewers. Oh my. Then on the 18 to 49, they did 106,000 viewers. So not the greatest start to AEW Collision of all time. So moving on from the highest quarter of the show into quarter 2, we've got 8:15 to 8:30, Jay White live promo, Ricochet, Liquor, Rio Rush backstage angle, Kyle Fletcher backstage promo, Penelope Ford, Robin Renegade in a match. Down 6% to 340,000 viewers and down 1% as well in the 90-day trend. But interestingly enough, it actually went up 4% in the 18 to 49, and 4% we're that low down in the 18 to 49. It means if you go down 4% or go up 5 or go down 5, you're actually losing the same amount of viewers in terms of, or gaining in terms of 1% is 1k, 2% is 2k. You get me? So that's what we're dealing with here with AEW. At least when you do like Raw or SmackDown, you know, if it goes down 5%, there's big numbers involved here. These are diddy numbers, but anyway, into quarter 3, 8:30 to 8:45, finish of Penelope Ford versus Robin Renegade. Post-match with Jamie Hayter, FTR, the Outrunners backstage angle, the Outrunners versus MXX, XXM, whatever, collection. There was through pip ads and full screen ads, minus 8%, down to 313,000 viewers. But again, weirdly, in 18 to 49, up 5% to 115. Moving into quarter 4, 8:45 to 9 p.m. The Outrunners versus MXM collection continuing. Wheeler Yuta backstage promo where he was quoting some weird ass stuff about the Joker, about Batman, and oh, we're the Jokers, we killed Batman. Well, you killed Batman, well done. You killed Daniel Bryan, well done to you, sir. Obviously, no one cared about this because we lost another 5%. The second. Well, the first quarter to go under 300,000, but one of two. 298 we did here. Minus 5%. But in 18 to 49, we were not 1%. What is going on? What is going on here? In the quarter 5, it was Ricochet versus Lio Rush. Harley Cameron, Thunder Rosa backstage angle, up 6% to 317,000 viewers. Is this a coincidence? Is this just the sake of here? It's the beginning of the second hour. It's probably just that. And I mean, quarter 5, boom. I mean, it's not. I mean, we're up 19,000 viewers. I am not for 1 second going to pretend that this is a great number. But in terms of 18 to 49, they actually didn't improve. Into quarter 6, there is an ad break. Beginning this, then it's Undisputed Era and the Beast Mortos sharing a backstage angle. Viva Fan versus Anna Jay. Somehow that went up 1% to 319,000 viewers. I mean, Viva Fan. Viva La Raza. What happened to Viva La Raza? Now we've got Viva La White Fan. What's going on here? This actually lost 5% though in the 18 to 49. So again, this was actually the first decrease in the demographic, which is shockeroonie, to say the least. Anyway, into quarter 7, Mariah May cut a backstage promo. We had an ad break. Kyle O'Reilly, Tomohiro Ishii backstage. Full, gear, And then FTR took on La Facon Ingobernable. This gained hee-haw, but surprisingly, in the 18 to 49, up 14% to 125,000 viewers. So, again, I ranted on this during the Collision recap. What is the gimmick with, like, is it written into FTR's contract that they have to main event Collision every week? Since this show's inception, like, 18 months ago, something like that, near 18 months ago, I would say FTR have main evented 75% of these shows in which they were available to do so. Even more, man. I'm not talking about when the guy was suspended, or he was kind of put on. He was kind of forgotten about due to the whole whip the gun out on the highway maneuver. Like what, it's not like we're talking about the Dudley Boys here, or the Hardys or Edge and Christian or the Brothers of Destruction. What is the fucking need of FTR main eventing every week on this show? It clearly doesn't work. The ratings are around 300,000, which is diabolical. Sometimes they're way below that. It hasn't worked. It'll never work. It's the same in WWE, man. Across every company. None of these people draw, but yet they continue to have prominent roles on the television show. Back in the day, it was cutthroat. The only thing cutthroat about it now is the actual quality produced. It makes me and thee want to take a knife to our throats. Anyway, quarter 8, FTR versus La Gavagon Ergetiton. Post match with the Outrunners. Lost 7%. Average did it 3-2-1 across the show. And another 7% decrease in 18 to 49. Down to 116,000. And again, the average 1-1-4. The problem for me is yo, the show sucks, right? Some people can argue it's a wee bit unfair just to poke a bit of blame towards FTR's door, but if you've got a decent main event, you know, if The Rock was going to be in this main event, if it was The Rock and Salt connection against La Furgon et Gododon, oui oui, I think the rating would do better than what it's doing. Anyway, they suck. We're moving on. That is the Collision Quarters. Till next time, peace.